Hey there, English learners. Welcome back to Oh Meow, Easy English, your friendly podcast for learning English naturally while boosting every part of your life. I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. We're so happy you're here with us today. Whether you're a new listener or a longtime fan, get ready. We've got a fantastic episode coming your way.
Absolutely. Let me ask you something, Daniel. What's one thing that can completely shape your success, whether it's learning English, staying fit, or reaching any big goal?
Great question. If I had to choose just one thing, I'd say it's self-discipline. It's what keeps us moving forward even when motivation disappears.
Exactly. And I'll be honest, lately I've been struggling with that. I've set some personal goals, but I've fallen a bit behind. I'm not as disciplined as I want to be.
Oh, I get that completely. We all go through phases where we set big goals, but then find it hard to stay consistent. What's been tricky for you lately?
Well, for example, I've been trying to work out more often, but my workout time always seems to clash with my Netflix time. I keep saying I'll start tomorrow, and somehow tomorrow never comes.
Ha, the famous "I'll start tomorrow" trap. We've all been there. That's exactly why we're focusing on self-discipline today, because without it, we procrastinate and lose track of our goals.
Exactly. So in today's episode, we'll break down how to build self-discipline, why it's such a big deal, and how to stay consistent even when things get tough.
Yes, and we've got some practical tips to help you stay disciplined, both in learning English and in other areas of your life.
And don't forget, we've prepared a free PDF guide for this episode. It includes the main takeaways, comprehension questions, and grammar practice, so you can review what you learn and keep improving both your discipline and your English.
Exactly. And of course, we'll be introducing some new intermediate level vocabulary throughout the episode. These words will help you sound more natural in English, and Charlotte will explain them in her vocabulary section later.
So stay with us, because this episode is full of insights to help you strengthen your discipline and take your English skills to the next level.
That's right. Whether you want to build better habits, improve your speaking confidence, or simply stay focused, this one's for you.
All right, let's dive into today's topic: how to build self-discipline and stay consistent on your path to success.
Let's start with the first tip. Begin with tiny habits. If you want to develop self-discipline, starting small makes all the difference.
I can totally relate. Every year, I make these big resolutions like working out every day or eating super healthy. And by mid-January, I'm exhausted and overwhelmed.
Ha, same here. Big goals can be exciting, but also stressful. The secret is to start small and build from there.
Exactly. I've learned that when I commit to something tiny, like just 5 minutes of exercise a day, it's so much easier to stay consistent. Small steps really add up over time.
Yes. Tiny habits done daily create momentum. Just 5 minutes of effort might not seem like much, but weeks later, you'll see real progress.
It's the same with learning English. Instead of saying I'll study for an hour, just do 5 minutes. Read, listen, or learn a new word. Over time, that small habit turns into real progress without stress.
Exactly. Like James Clear says in Atomic Habits, small habits compound over time. Make your habits so simple you can't say no.
Yes, once small actions become part of your routine, discipline feels natural, not forced.
Next tip, focus on systems, not just goals. Goals are great, but without a system, it's hard to reach them.
So true. I used to set big goals like I'll lose 10 kilos in 3 months. But without a system, I'd lose motivation when progress felt slow.
Exactly. A system is a series of small daily actions that bring you closer to your goal.
I get it. So instead of focusing on the results, you focus on the routine, like practicing English for 10 minutes every morning or listening to a podcast on your commute.
Yes. Once you have a system, it becomes automatic. You don't need to rely on motivation. It's just part of your day.
That makes sense. When I focus on my routine instead of the big goal, I feel less pressure and more control.
Exactly. Systems keep you consistent. With the right structure, your progress becomes steady and natural.
Now for tip 3. Make your habits enjoyable. If something is fun, you're far more likely to stick with it.
I completely agree. When I started exercising, I used to hate it. But once I added my favorite playlist or watched funny videos while working out, I actually started to look forward to it.
Exactly. The same works for English learning. Watch your favorite English shows, reward yourself after study time. Make it something you enjoy.
Right. Rewarding yourself after practice keeps your motivation high. It's like a fun little bribe for your brain.
Yes, and the truth is, your brain loves rewards. Pairing positive feelings with your habits strengthens it over time.
Next, design your environment for success. Your surroundings can either help or hurt your discipline.
Oh, I totally agree. When my desk is messy or snacks are nearby, I get distracted instantly.
Exactly. That's why it's important to make your environment support your goals. Keep things that remind you to take action.
Yes, I keep my workout clothes next to my bed so I can exercise first thing in the morning. And I move my snacks far away from my desk. Fewer temptations.
Smart move. Make it easier to do the right thing and harder to get distracted.
And for English learners, do the same. Keep your learning materials visible and ready. Books, flashcards, or an app. If you see them, you'll use them.
Exactly. Out of sight, out of mind is real. And don't forget, people are part of your environment too. Surround yourself with those who support your goals.
Now let's talk about energy and accountability. Willpower is like a muscle. It gets tired.
So true. By the end of the day, my willpower is gone. That's why I try to do important things early when my energy is high.
Exactly. Find your best time of day and use it for focus. Whether it's studying English or exercising, do it when you're sharp.
And here's another powerful trick. Find someone to keep you accountable.
Totally. When I have a workout buddy, I never skip sessions. It's much harder to give up when someone's counting on you.
Same with English. Join a study group or have a learning partner who checks in with you. Accountability keeps you going.
Right. It's not about pressure, it's about support. Someone to cheer you on and remind you of your goals.
All right, now that we've shared some powerful tips, let's go over a few key words and expressions from today's episode.
Great idea. Reviewing vocabulary helps us remember what we've learned and makes it easier to use these words in real life.
Exactly. Let's start with a few of the useful words we mentioned earlier.
The first one is discipline. It means the ability to control yourself and keep working towards something even when it's difficult.
Right. The next one is habit, a regular action or routine that becomes automatic over time.
Then we have consistency, doing something again and again, regularly, without giving up.
Another important word is motivation, the reason or energy that makes you want to do something.
Good one. We also used accountability, which means being responsible for your actions, often with someone else checking on your progress.
Let's add routine, the usual way you do things every day, like your study or workout schedule.
Another word was environment, your surroundings, the space and people that influence what you do.
And finally, focus, your attention or concentration on one thing at a time.
Nice. Those 10 words are super useful, not only for this topic, but for everyday conversations too.
If you want to remember them better, try making your own sentences or using them in a short journal entry today.
All right, everyone, it's time to wrap things up. Remember, build small habits, stay consistent, and make your environment work for you, not against you.
Exactly. And don't forget to reward yourself along the way. Discipline doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us on Oh Meow Easy English. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, progress comes from small, steady steps.
We'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone, and keep going after your goals.